And we're back. Being honest, I skipped February. Did I? No, I did it at the top of February. I skipped the top of March, but yesterday was my grandmother's 90th birthday. They call it a what was the word? Non-gentennial? Non-gentennial? Something like that. I'm going to get the word there, but it was a word that I found that I had to play around with him. I'm like, this is like a long word. Centennial is like just rolls right off the tongue. The one before that's for 9 is like non-gentennial something. So we'll put it there. But it's all about energy and vibes. We had a dope party yesterday. We had people, family members come in from out of town we hadn't seen in a long time. It's just been good energy, good vibes. It's about to be spring though. Another family member, my godmother's, my aunt, his birthday is turning. Birthday is on spring, the day of spring. My eyes itchy. So I thought today was a good day. It's Sunday. It is 1:23. I like those numbers, 1, 2, 3. And I've been shuffling these cards for at least an hour. And something I've been doing is like having the cards with me. If I'm like talking to people around me, still shuffling them. It is picking up different energies and stuff. So still a last little shuffle. And we're gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna split the deck. Let's put it here so you guys can see. Like so. And I'm going to try to make them as even as possible. Like this. Three card for our community. We do past, present, and future. We're ushering spring vibes. Spring is always about new beginnings. I'm trying to think about how you say spring in French. It's like printemps. It's like something like that, right? Springtime. Also, it's Lent. We're getting closer to Easter. I've been like very much on. It's Ramadan. I've been reading the Quran and the Bible and the Torah, Passover, all those things. So it's like a lot of that. Just new beginnings. Also reminders of previous spirituals, the strongest spiritual energies. Like God is walking the planet Earth. Jesus Christ is His Son. Like, you know what I mean? That whole thing. Bringing us all here. Past, present, and future. Namaste, friends, and welcome back to Here's a Banner. You're watching Tarots with Tea. Let's flip the top cards. Find an oracle. That's going to be past. Numbers 44 is already giving me a vibe. Present. Burdens. 42. We're in the 40s. Future. Manifest. Number 2. I love it. The shuffle is dope. Mainly because I pulled new cards. So I'm just going to make sure I make a note of that. I always keep my notebook close. There we go right here. Okay. Let's look at these cards a bit. Why don't we? Psychic services. Walk-ins welcome. Open. Find an oracle. So to me, that's like finding a therapist. And my therapist session from February, which was in my past, was actually calling me to do this. I told my therapist that I am a spiritual seeking person. It was like, I could see that a lot of times you don't find people like you in therapy. So like, what brings you in? I said, well, I think it's the spiritual part of me that reminds me that I'm also smart and God sent me to like understand things. And I understand that you just need to check in with your mind and what's going on, not just your blood and your urine. That's just me. So yeah, find an oracle. Find someone who's on your path already and you're just like stopping. They're like your lighthouse. It's like, wait, I'm just stopping here on my ship. I'm going my way. I know the Underground Railroad has been something I've been paying attention to just in history, Women's History Month, Harriet Tubman's birthday, or death anniversary, I should say. It's about being that light in the dark. It's about being that stop on the railroad. It's the lighthouse. Find an oracle. I like it. I get it. Hope you guys vibe with that one. Let's read what it actually means. 44. Those are good numbers. Element water, and it's Pisces season, so that tracks. It's giving water sign energy. We live for it. Sacred insight, spiritual knowledge. This card suggests seeking a mystic, an astrologer, a tarot reader, or a medium for guidance rather than traditional sources. You might find solace in universal truths and the etheric right now. I love that. It means therapy. I'm a person that is an oracle to others, so it's like for me, it's like grounding myself in just understanding things, then to go back up higher consciously. That's just me. But for you, maybe finding a psychic is what you need to be on. Maybe you need help. Next card is Burdens. 42. Look at this one. Matte stuff all over. Look at the imagery on this one. When you just like, trying to be here, and it's like, what is this? That happens to me a lot too. It's like, I can't, it's like you don't have the energy or the strength or the mindset to like clean it up, but you know that the clutter is messing you up. One of these days we actually can clean up our rooms, but maybe not today. I actually cleaned mine yesterday. Ha 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 ha. Burdens, Earth sign, which also kind of tracks for me because we're about to be in the Aries cusp of my next family member's birthday is coming up is on spring, but spring is in a cusp. Spring starts like the 21st, 20th, and birthday's the 20th. So we're coming into another season too. Burnout, overwhelming responsibilities, energy crash. I've been calling my students, they've been calling me crash outs. I've been calling them crash ins. Energy crash. It's time to find a more sustainable work-life balance. This card is a confirmation that you have too much on your plate and feel stretched too thin. You may have feel buried by obligation and distance from your joy. So for me, that definitely tracks personally because I'm like, it's like also like a book and like other things here. Because sometimes it's like you're not even like being unproductive, you're just tired. And there's a lot going on. And just take time off to just release some of those burdens. I got rid of a lot of clothes. That's burdens to me. Like, get this stuff out of here. Manifest, number 2. And it's all the ones. You see, we got the rainbow. Broke my nail yesterday, you guys. It was a long night. Elements all. And let's break this one. I choose change. My voice matters. I am love. Abundance finds me. So this is very much Tahyira, T-Slaves, Aquarius energy. But it's all our elements. Manifestation techniques. Affirmation, visualization. You are a magician and an alchemist. Speak truth to your desires. Take aligned action. Gather your resources and pour your heart into your goals. This card means that you are at peak. This card means you're at peak power right now. And you have everything you need, control your thoughts and your words. That was like a line from a script that I had. You need to be in charge of your thoughts and your mind and something like that. Dope. I was like an aunt giving advice to a niece. And that's our future. So we're manifesting everything that we need. Abundance finds me. T-Slaves is lit. Maybe I'm not lit and I'm just going to get better at something else. Whatever's going to be, let it be. And this is where I leave you, friends. Again, we pulled Find an Oracle for our past. So hopefully you tapped into something that was, I did therapy. Burdens. This is our present space. So it's like, clean up, get rid of it. Get rid of the old clothes. Find new clothes. You don't even fit, that doesn't fit you anymore. And then manifest the new things. Like, actually, I want to get a really nice sweater. And I'm going to just think about it. And maybe I'll walk into a store and it'll be there.